Hello guys, I'm gonna leave off where I'm pretty sure I left off last time. Now, last time we left off of the new map, which is now confirmed to be Pearl's Dynasty. First it was changed from Grossberg, New Stalingrad, now it's called Pearl's Dynasty. Yeah, I don't know either. Anyway, okay, so this is what the new map would look like. This is what's officially on the common test server, or the test server. So, this is the DLC download progress. Now, this is for the new HD models that are going to be coming into Blitz. They're going to add them whenever they're done with them, and then they're going to make sure so the HD models are downloadable. So you don't have to download them, but they're optional to improve graphics and the UI into HD. So, which is probably what I'm going to do. But this next one is the new IS-3 model. They reworked it. Now, this is not an HD model. That's what I thought at first, but no, it's not actually. They actually reworked the model to make it more look fatter, and the turret more, how should I say, slimmer or taller? I don't know. There's a GIF that I have in here that'll show the difference between the old one and the new model. Now, the new model's from PC, but I looked at the two models really good, and I made sure that they were the exact same model, which they are. So this is the side, front, rear. It looks like when they might be reworking models for tier 7 and 8, so that's going to be interesting. So this probably isn't going to be the first or the last model to be reworked, so get ready for some changes in tier 8. This, I'm not sure what this is. It was a bug on the new map, and they fixed it. I don't really know what happened, but everything was purple and blue, and it just, or pink and blue, whatever. It just, someone broke it. This is what I was talking about. Okay, you see on the bottom down here, HD textures? Yes, this is what this is. Instead of it just being, oh, you click it, you turn it on, click it in, instead of it just slightly modifying the graphics, it's also gonna update the graphics into way higher quality when they add HD models. And you can tell that the settings bar is a little, they messed with it a little bit. This is the new other option menu. Clan invites to training room, reload timer, all that. But as you can see, there's this. Settings, graphics, download, improved graphics, off, description. This is the HD models, but also it's supposed to improve other graphics. And now look, you can turn off friend requests, minimap, rangefinder, school and equipment. Half of these we've had before, but we haven't had friend requests or invites to training room. So that's going to be very interesting to see that. This is the full screen anti-aliasing. I don't really know how to say that. Improves graphics quality by making any jagged edges of objects look smoother. So it pretty much smoothens out the landscape and the game in general. So that's good. Frames per second, 60 to 120, 30, 60, 120. Floor quality, that's the little grass and stuff. Shadows, I don't really like shadows. I'm probably going to keep that off because I just don't like it. I have HD textures on, grass and sniper mode. I think I have that off, I think. No, I think I turned it back on. But yeah, these are just the main settings you usually get. This is just some screenshots from the in-game of the map. It's a little blurry because it was taken and I screenshotted it and then cropped it. So sorry for there's a little some mess. But yeah, this is the version of the map this is the version of this map before it went on to the test server. So that's why like the map kind of looks empty. So they just were adding a few last little touches until they did that. So yeah. There's a fountain, Death Star shooting it. That's the new map icon for training rooms. That's what it's going to look like. It's going to be right under New Frontier. And no, there is no other map on the test server. This is the only one. The T110E5, this is on the Chinese server, or supposedly on the Chinese server. And this, you probably have noticed this immediately and this immediately. They're removing the T110E5 turret, the little mini turret on the main tank. So, to prevent people from, prevent people from messing with the model or something. They said something, I don't remember. But anyway, while it's loading now, you see, instead of seeing nothing, you see a little tank covered up, which is supposedly supposed to be the Tiger, which it looks like the Tiger covered up, or some sort of tank that's boxy looking. But then you see this on top of it, which looks like, when it maybe confirms that you can download the HD models during or while playing the game, which is interesting. And also on the Chinese server, I could play the game while it was still installing and extracting, which is very interesting. But though I couldn't get through the whole tutorial at once because, well, it was still downloading and extracting. So, let's go to the next screenshot. They modified the IS pic a little bit, and they modified the in-game little tab picture for the IS-3, so that's neat. But I feel like they added a new turret or a new gun to the IS, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they changed something in this research tree. I don't know, it could just be me. There's the new IS-3 model, which looks very nice. But though this is probably not fully, like, high definition. And you can see, look, the tiers lit up is different because this, if you go back here, it's at 142, 0 minutes. And I think you select which tiers you want to download first, and then it just downloads them in that order, because it's strange how that's at like 1, 3, 4, and 5. Well, this is at 1 and 10, which is kind of interesting. But though, it's just, I don't know, it's just interesting. Or maybe orange is what it has to still download, maybe, and then it turns gray when it's finished. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, they say they changed some things on the KV3, which that was very interesting. I don't play the KV3 a lot since I'm on the KV4, and I don't play that, so, but yeah, I don't really see anything different, even though I wouldn't really recognize if it was different. But I know they didn't change these 3 guns or the turret. So they probably changed something from the 3 guns in the beginning. Oh, damn it. Keep zooming out. This is the Dynasty's Pearl picture of the test server that I took. A lot of people playing the new map, which isn't surprising, but this map is going to be very interesting. It's going to be really big. People's first impressions on it were that it was big, or they thought it was really small, but it was actually really, really big. The spawns are a little small, though, but the map itself is very big. This is some in-game screenshots I took. This is a close-up of the new IS-3 model, which looks very, very good. I have to hand it to Wargaming. The model looks great. No problem with it. Now, it does sort of look like the Tanktastic model. When I played Tanktastic and I got the IS-3, this looks a lot like it. Like, it just looks like it, and it's just amazing how closely they got to it. Now, it looks a little fat, though, but once you see this GIF, you can see the difference. There's a major major, major difference between the new model and the old model. That's the old model, this is the new model. Now, the old model didn't have that machine gun port, I'm pretty sure, or the machine gun on the top. I'm pretty sure that was on the stock turret, but then on the new, the fully maxed out turret, which is that one on the IS-3 now, it doesn't have the machine gun. But I thought they actually changed the model. They changed the model itself, but they didn't. They just changed how it looked, which you can see there's a huge difference. They may have reworked the model a little bit. As you can see, there's a change in the turret sloping a little bit, but other than that, it looks a lot like the same time. It looks like the cheeks are flatter, so you might have a better chance at pinning the IS-3 in the front if you can't get that top hatch right there. They might have shrunk down the hatches maybe just a bit. They might have reworked, make the pike nose a little bit upwards more. And they might have made the tracks a little bit easier to shoot. But other than that, it looks like everything else stayed the same, yeah. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Yes, World of Tanks Blitz 2017 Blitz Fair is on. I've been getting a lot of questions. Is the new Blitz Fair happening? Are they gonna do something like Blitz Fair, but is it not gonna be called Blitz Fair? Is it gonna be called something else? Well, this just confirmed that there's gonna be another Blitz Fair. Now, they're gonna do it a little bit differently. They are gonna do it a little bit differently. You're gonna be able to get currency, which you earn in battles or missions, to get what I seem to understand as chests. You're gonna get the currency to get chests, and then they're going to open those, and then you're going to get tanks. It's not going to be like you get tickets with free XP and stuff like that. So whoever's been saving up their free XP, hold on a minute, because I have an interesting proposition. Just like they've been using gold for the new Black Friday event, it would be interesting if they made it so you could get the chests for free XP in the shop. Now, keep with me here, because if you think about it, it makes sense. Because you just have to grind and grind and grind to buy the chests, or you can complete missions to get the chests with the Blitz Fair currency. So you would have two ways to get the chests, and they would both be fair, because for one, you would have to be a skilled enough player to get a lot of the missions done, and then for the other, you would have to grind a lot of free XP, which then you can get the crates. But the other problem is you could use gold to get the free XP, but I mean, why would you not just buy the crates with gold? So it's kind of counterintuitive if you don't really do that. So it doesn't really make any sense. But this is the new currency called flags, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. But this is interesting. A currency for completing the Blitz Fair is back event stages. I'm just going to say it again. A currency for completing the Blitz Fair is back event stages. Event stages. Where have we heard that? Oh, yes. We've heard it in past events. And look, a personal reward is given to each team member. Team member of what? Let's go to the next one. A team reward is distributed among team members depending on the number of battles fought by each member. This is interesting. And ST/001, first place. This is very interesting because of, because this is like a completely different screen from what you usually see when you click the event tab and you click the info and all that. There's no other button but the back button. Usually you see the rewards you get on the top, not the bottom, which doesn't really make any sense. And also, this is a team reward. A team reward. It's not an individual person. This doesn't go to individual people. That's what the gold and credits and premium time go to. So I think there might be a competition in tournaments to get these flags while you're completing them in missions to get more crates for the Blitz Fair. And if you don't believe in that, well, you're just gonna have to wait and see. So yeah, that's everything. That was my opinion on the new Blitz Fair, and that's what it's gonna be. So guys, I'll see you later. I hope this is a great league video. And the Blitz Fair will probably be released during the update 4.5. Or it might be released right before update 4.5 releases, so they could split the new map and the Chinese tanks apart from two updates. So right after the Blitz Fair ends, they're gonna release the other update with the Chinese tech tree and the new map. So yeah, that is it, guys. I hope y'all had a good time listening to my opinions of the new Blitz Fair and the next upcoming updates. I'm dying. So yeah, I hope you'll like this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys.